Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here playing Halo 5 Guardians. This is the mission intel guide for Mission 12, Battle of Sunaion. Might have pronounced that wrong. From the very beginning of the mission, the first collectible can be found directly behind you. Sprint all the way to the very back, and then mantle up this small structure. You might need to bounce off of someone's head if you're unable to crouch jump. So yeah, keep that in mind. You're probably going to have to crouch jump to get up there. Now the second one can be found a little bit further on. You'll come to the first kind of turret area, and instead of going forward through a small door, make sure you go to the left and inside the building where you see Tanaka coming out of right now. Inside that building, there's a small room with a console. Make sure you click the button, and that'll be your second collectible. This one is called Chant of the Guardian. Next up is Prayer of the Guardian. You'll come to this section where you just used an elevator, and then you'll have to jump across a small gap. You can see that there's a door broken down in front of me. This is actually where you can get the one of the achievements for stomping a grunt and a grate at the same time. Just off to the left here, you'll see this first door. Go through it using a Spartan charge, and then you'll want to go to the very end through the hallway. And from there, you'll have to actually jump onto this purple flame. It will harm you, but you'll need to jump on it anyways. And then use that to get up onto the roof to get number 3 of 8, Prayer of the Guardian. Now, very close by, you'll find number 4, which is Message to Jacul'Arach. And this one is like literally a second or two forward. You'll see exactly where the objective is in comparison to me. If you're going through the middle of this area, it's going to be on the right-hand side, around the middle from the front to the back, or about halfway through on the right-hand side. You'll circle around this platform and find it up top on one of these ledges. It does glow pretty bright, so you shouldn't have too much trouble spotting it as long as you're in the right area. Now, 5 out of 8 is Kit Pitlump's Adventure Log. 3 out of 4. You'll come to the section with the 2 hunters, and you can actually get the Worms Don't Surf achievement here by making them both fall off the map. It is quite difficult. I will have a guide up, though. If you just go to the right-hand side, hop up on this platform, go behind the circular area, and yeah, you'll find it right at the back of this area. So this one's not too bad, and it does actually help you get the hunters to follow you that way, so it also helps. After that, you'll take an elevator. You'll notice there's a huge hologram in front of you as you exit. Take a right-hand turn, go outside. You'll notice that there's a big kind of area with some stairs here, as well as some dead soldiers. These soldiers were already here. Next to one of the elites, you will find a Ceremonial Sword. Again, these are the hard ones to see visually, but you should be able to see it and scan it as long as you're pretty close. Eventually, you'll come into a building with some flashing lights. You'll want to probably stay up top, go on the left, through the window, and then stay on the left again in order to find the collectible directly in front of me. You can also go underneath and then circle back and go behind yourself in order to get this one, and this is the officer's personal log. The last collectible is the last ceremonial sword in the game if you've been going in order. You'll come to this outside section with there's a whole bunch of rubble and a giant crater in the roof. You'll come up here to try to follow Arbiter. Instead of going through that room, quickly just circle back, go on the outside of this rubble, and transfer over to the other side. You can actually go through the door and come back around from the other side if you want to, but there's a ceremonial sword on the ground as soon as you turn the corner. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to click on the screen for mission 13. Also, feel free to like the video. It helps me out. Share it with a friend, and hopefully I see you next time. Peace.